Welcome. In a previous video I rotated the tires on my 2016 Subaru Outback, and I also did a video of rotating the tires on a 2018 Honda CR-V. And I'll put a link in the description of both of those videos if you're interested in those. In this video I'm going to look at when you should rotate your tires. So what I have up on the screen here is the maintenance schedule for my Subaru Outback, and it has the maintenance items here on the left, and it has the maintenance interval on the top. And you can see this is every 6 months, and when you look at engine oil you see RRR, so that says every 6 months, or it's 6,000 miles. It wants you to replace your oil and your oil engine filter. So you see that all across the board. And then if you go down to rotate and inspect tires down here, item 20, it says P for perform every 6 months or 6,000 miles. So this looks like you want to do your engine oil and your tires at the same time. And I want to say that this video is my opinion on this, not necessarily Subaru's or anyone else's. So I think this is dependent. So as far as the engine oil goes, if you're changing your engine oil every 6,000 miles, I think it's a good idea to rotate your tires at the same time as you change the engine oil. The point of rotating your tires is to have even wear on the tires. So I prefer to have a mileage-based tire rotation schedule as opposed to a time-based. So if you don't hit that 6,000 miles and you change your oil every 6 months, that could mean you might have 2,000 miles on your car, you might have 5,000 miles on your car. Your mileage could vary greatly depending on how you drive. So if that is the way yours is set up, your maintenance schedule, where you change your engine oil like every 6 months, then my preference would be to rotate the tires on a mileage schedule that's separate from the engine oil. So, and that's what I do, is I don't drive 6,000 miles in 6 months. So I like to set a schedule in my car because I can go into the maintenance on the Starlink system and set that to 6,000 miles. And when I hit 6,000 miles, I like to perform my tire rotations. So I hit 30,000 miles and I've done maybe 5 tire rotations. My engine oil every 6 months. So, and I'm talking about the Subaru here, but this is any car. So if you look in the manual, you should be able to find a similar schedule here. But the thing is, if you change your tires with your oil and your oil's changed on a time-based schedule, then your tires may get uneven wear. You may have a lot of driving where a certain set of tires was always on the front or always on the rear if it's front or rear-wheel drive. So rotating tires isn't really helping that if you're rotating on the schedule of the oil and not of the tires. So ideally you want the tires to be on the front and the rear of the car an equal amount of time. So that's my advice, is if you are changing your oil on a mileage-based schedule, then rotate your tires. If you're changing oil on a time-based schedule, then I would rotate your tires on its own mileage-based schedule. So that's all I have for this video. If you have any questions, because I know this can be a little confusing, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.